let the music take control. 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 Let the music take control.
Hello guys, welcome. Hello vRYR001, welcome. Yeah.
Let the music take control.
Alright guys, so today we're gonna be flying two flights, both 1 hour 20 minutes. First leg's gonna be from Edinburgh down to Paris BVA Airport, and we're gonna fly back to Edinburgh from Paris BVA on our second leg. So yeah, both flights around 1 hour 20 minutes, so 2 hours 40 minutes in total flight time. As far as controllers go, for now Edinburgh Tower's online. Maybe Paris Approach will come online later on. So we should get started.
Ryanair, low fares,
Battery
made
on.
simple.
Hydraulic pumps, GPU, belts. Alright. IRSers, service interphone, and we'll get the voice recorder on as well as the window heat. Fuel damper also on, max filter, perfect. Alright, Iraq 2505, that checks out, and yeah, all good here. Ref airport is Echo Golf Papa Hotel, which is Edinburgh. IRS position, and we're at stand 1 Alpha. Departing Edinburgh and headed for Lima Foxtrot Oscar Bravo, which is Paris BVA Airport. And flight number is Ryanair 55901. Perfect. And runway 24 is in use. Perfect. Alright. Just as filed. And we're expecting Gulsam 1 Charlie. Yep. Alright. So we should probably request the IVAR clearance. And set the local QNH, which is 1002. And where's my pen? Oh no, I think I forgot my pen. It's probably gonna be in my backpack because it's also the same. Oh no, there we go. I have my pen. Right, so Edinburgh Tower. And we're Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo. Yeah. Stands 1 Alpha 737-800 IVAR to Paris BVA with information. What's information at Edinburgh? Current information, Echo. And we're expecting Gulsam 1 Charlie out of 24 and an initial climb off. I need to check that on Navigraph charts. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. So annoying. Alright, Edinburgh. Sid, Gulsam 1 Charlie.
Ryanair.
Gulsam
Low
6,000.
fares, made simple.
6,000 feet. Alright. We're set for the IVAR. So let's request it. Edinburgh Tower, good afternoon. Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo, stand 1 Alpha, type 737-800, request IVAR to Paris BVA with information Echo.
Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo, Edinburgh Tower, hello. Clear to Paris Bouvet via the Gulsam 1 Charlie departure, runway 24, squawk 6340, information Foxtrot, active.
Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo, copy information Foxtrot, clear to destination Gulsam 1 Charlie out of runway 24 and squawk 6340.
Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo, correct.
Correct, yes. Right, so it indeed has filed Gulsam 1 Charlie out of 24. We already selected that. And after Gulsam, Papa 600 to Fennec.
Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
Then Lima 612 to Bebney. Uniform Lima 612 to Whiskey Oscar Delta VOR. Then it's uniform Mike 605 to Sierra Foxtrot Delta. Then Mike 605 to Petax. Then Juliet 150 to Velo. and then the star, which is Velol 1 Bravo, current runway 30. Oh, there's no ILS. Oh, there is an ILS. Perfect. Velol 1 Bravo, and we'll go Beauvais 1. Perfect. Let's activate that and let's check on the legs page. Perfect. Departure is good. List though, good. Attacks. Alright, perfect. Oh yeah, we need to go this way. Alright, that's fine. I can do that. Alright, anyways, we can start the APU in the meantime. And let's fuel our plane. So, block fuel is 6,266. Payload, we're expecting to your fuel weight of 55.4. I'll just enter that in here. Perfect. And now cost index 6. We grabbed 1.9 tons of reserves. It's your fuel weight. Trip is 3.5. And optimal is 400, but we'll go to 370. And average wind is 250.44. Tok Isa, that's gonna be minus 66. And transition altitude 6001. Execute. Right, down for the N1 limit. Edinburgh out of 24. Import. Takeoff 240.25. And flap 5. Perfect. Trim, and let's go second page. Runway wind. Wind Edinburgh 2708 knots. Runway slope 0.1. Good. Speeds. APU's on. Let's switch to that. Bleed on. And yep, that's the FMC done. We can squawk 6430. Oh my gosh, 6340, my bad. Good. Initial 6000. Flight directors, and we should push back and remove all ground equipment. And of course retract the stairs. And we need to set the course. Heading is 240. And course. Oh, I think yeah, it's just 240. Yeah. All right. That's all good. So we're done, and we can now request pushback here, and then ask the tower. Or we can actually do that now. Edinburgh Tower, Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo, stand 1 Alpha, request push and start.
Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo, stand 1 Alpha, push and start approved.
Low fares, made simple.
Push and start approved, stand 1 Alpha, Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo. Right, let's request pushback. And let's get moving. Least parking brakes, we're all set. Just anti-collision lights first. And we'll set the cruising altitude. Why not? There we go. Alright, so clear on the left and clear on the right. Let's push back. Starting number 2. N1 rising, N2 rising.
May we have
and
your
oil
complete
pressurizing.
attention as we demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. These features may differ from aircraft that you have flown on before. Please remove headphones for this demonstration.
25%
All
N2,
emergency exits are indicated
fuel,
by a red exit sign,
and
the fuel
EGT
tank
rising.
marshals will guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. The exits are located on both sides of the aircraft, at the front, in the middle, and at the rear of the cabin. All exits are also shown on the safety card. The nearest exit may be behind you. In case of an emergency
Stansted
evacuation,
online.
you must
We're not
keep
flying to
all your
Stansted though.
hand baggage behind. To fasten a seatbelt, insert the metal end into the
Alright,
buckle
engine 2
and
stable, starting
secure by
chrono.
pulling the loop
Waiting
end.
for 20
To
seconds.
open a seatbelt, lift the buckle cover. In case of a loss of cabin pressure, masks like this will drop automatically from the panels above your head. Remain seated and pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen.
20
Place
seconds
the
have
mask
passed.
over your nose and
Starting
mouth,
number 1,
secure with
parking
the
brake
strap,
set.
and breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag does not inflate. Oxygen is
Enter rising and rising and all pressurizing.
The life jackets are stowed in a pocket beneath your seat or in the panel above your head. If it's needed, remove the jacket from its packet and place it
25% fuel.
Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front, and secure as shown. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. There is a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation and a light to
Temperature is
attract
perfect.
attention. Do not inflate
Okay,
the life
maybe
jacket
not.
until you are outside the aircraft. Before
Yep, aft
takeoff,
cabin
please
is
study
up.
the safety card located within the area you are seated.
Ah,
As it
get out.
includes important
No one
safety
asked.
information specific
Anyways.
to this aircraft type. It is essential that cabin size
Right, engine 1 stable.
We would like
Set
to
flaps
remind you
5
that smoking
and
is
I'll
not
do the flow.
permitted anywhere on board. Your hand baggage must be securely stowed in the overhead locker or under the seat in front of you, and it must not block.
Alright,
any aisle or exit.
everything's set
Now please
up
ensure
here.
that your seatbelt is
We'll do
securely
the
fastened,
flight controls
tray
check.
table folded,
So
armrest
full left,
down,
full
and
right,
window
full
blinds
up, full
open.
down,
For your
divider right
safety,
and
we
left.
recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times. Portable electronic
And you know what I forgot to do?
devices, such as tablets
You
and
know what I
mobile
forgot to
phones
do?
in flight mode may be used throughout the flight.
I've got to
Please select
refill
flight
the
mode now and
hydraulic
hold
fluid.
your device securely or place it in a
Okay.
pocket. If your device or its battery is damaged, hot, produces smoke, is lost, or falls into the seat structure, please inform the cabin crew immediately. Larger
Alright.
devices, including laptops, must be switched off and
Someone gonna, like,
cabin
come
lights
here or
for
something.
takeoff and landing. Thank you for your attention. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
I don't really have time. I think they are refilling.
Hi ladies and gentlemen, this particular aircraft
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was like at 80. Maybe it was just when I was turning the yoke. I think they have refilled. Okay, I'll request taxi in a second. We can do the before taxi checklist in the meantime. There we go. Oh, and yes, I forgot trim. 5.7 units. That's around fine. Alright, and new speeds 141 final V2 speeds. 141, yeah. Alright, and so we can arm LNAV. Alright, and let's continue with the before taxi checklist. Before taxi checklist, generators 1, 2 on, probe heat on, anti-ice not required, PAX auto, ISO valve auto, bleed off, APU off, start switches continuous, flaps 5 green light, elevator trim set for takeoff, flight controls free and correct, recall checked, Lower display unit off, and finally taxi lights on before taxi checklist complete. Alright, so let's request taxi now. Actually, we should have, yeah, there we go. Edinburgh Tower, Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo, request taxi 24.
Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo, taxi holding point Delta 1 for runway 24 via Echo and Alpha.
Taxi Delta 1 via Echo Alpha, Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo. Alright, so let's just go.
Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo, QNH 1002.
Copied 1002, Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo, thank you. Let's get moving. Echo and Alpha, right? Yeah. Alright, and full length, because we can only do full length. Oh, we're a little bit fast.
Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo, surface wind 270 degrees, 8 knots, via Delta 1, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Winds copied via Delta 1, clear for takeoff, Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, we're going for a rolling takeoff. Alright, ready. %, stable, set takeoff thrust. Speed live checked. 80 knots, cross checked, throttle holds. V1 rotates. Gear up, positive climb. .400 feet, enough.
Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122 displayed. Have a good one. Bye now.
Monitor Unicom, Ryan, 67 Charlie Echo. Have a great day. Thank you very much. Command A. And Unicom. Perfect. Unicom tuned in, yeah. And here it's supposed to be 121. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just not gonna. Here, there we go. Here it's supposed to be 1215. Perfect. Right. Oh, I just missed the flaps 1 and up speeds. And yeah, alright. So Unicom and indeed no ATC for now. Still no Paris approach or BVA tower or any sensor. Might change though. What's our estimated arrival? 1709. Oh, we're gonna be tight on time. Hello, hello, money earner, welcome. What's IVAO? I always fly on IVAO. You don't know? It's it's a network where you talk with air traffic controllers. Alright, we'll go direct Gulsam. And there's literally nothing near Edinburgh, so. Alright, and I'll set cruising alts. Come on, no. Oh, it changed. No. Oh, because the restrictions, right? Okay, why are you holding at no VNAV? There we go. Oh, what am I doing? It's 370, not like 430. It's like even. Yes, it's exactly the same. Alright, after Gulsam, we'll do Fennec, and then we'll do. I hope Paris doesn't come online. So, and I have a feeling they will. So, what was it? Sitat that we can do? Yeah, Lister Stansted, so we can do that. Whiskey Oscar Delta. Petax. Oh, we have different waypoints, do we? Do we now? And I know that we can definitely for a fact do. Yeah, this is. Yeah, we'll do Whiskey Oscar Delta after Fennec, like that. Yeah, because I have a feeling that Paris might come online. And I don't want to be direct for like the star. Oh, I can just check on Simbrief. Oh my god, I'm stupid. And the border is around, yeah. So yeah, that was actually a good call. Why? Wait, why is there no whiskey? Oh, whiskey. Oh, we can go even further. We can go all the way to Xidil. Yeah, Xidil. We can do that. We could do all the way direct to Xidil. Perfect. But no further. Unless we're at Xidil and we're sure that Paris won't come online, then we may proceed direct to this star, Velol, and then we'll just go Matid, I think. That's a good call. Or wait, Matid? Approach. Not 1-2, we're going for 30. Oh no, because we're doing the, yeah. So direct for the VOR. Gotta go sleep now, bye, see ya. Alright. Alright. So, we're landing in around 1709 or so, that's gonna be around an hour 10 minutes. An hour, yeah, 20 minutes actually. Okay, we need to pick up the pace. Well, it's actually calculating with this, and we have restrictions, so it might change. It's definitely gonna change. Okay, there we go. Hello, and I need to remove that message, I'm sorry. Should probably turn off the retractable landing lights. Yeah. You can, I think you can do debit and credit. You definitely can't do card. Credit card? You have a credit card, man? Really? You can do PayPal or you can do cards. You just click on the PayPal logo, and then rather than going further, you can do zapłać kartą debetową lub kredytową. Yeah, that's instead of that. Alright, transitional standards QNH set. Hello again, Aviation ZM, welcome. Flying down to Paris BVA right now, and we're gonna be flying back. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna ignore Fennec. Okay, why is it so laggy all of a sudden? There we go, and we're gonna do Zido. Perfect. Alright, we can release the cabin crew. Hello, Infinite Butter, welcome. Okay, this is a really steep climb because of the restrictions. A really steep one. Oh, Edinburgh Tower just quit. Oh, come on. Hope someone will come back on Edinburgh when we land. Alright, I'll turn off the landing lights now. Hello, Air Aviation 20, welcome. Flying down to Paris BVA from Edinburgh. We just took off a couple minutes ago, landing in around an hour. And yeah, and we're flying back to Edinburgh. So we're aiming for a 25-minute turnaround, or even less if possible, and back to Edinburgh. The Pegasus is tracking. There we go.
Gentlemen, please put your safety seatbelt sign and should the captain has a job for you. We do recommend for your safety purpose that you keep your seatbelt securely fastened for the whole duration of the flight.
Alright, let's get some music here.
When you open your hand locker to tighten up the
Just
luggage,
please shut up.
There is a cold bell, read the light,
Sir.
just in the pine above your head. There's the 3 toilets on board, one at the front, and 2 at the rear with the baby change facilities on the right. We'd like to remind you this is smoke your baby flag, and our toilets are fitted with the smoke detectors. Any special absolutely prohibited to be all alcohol on board and not going to be tolerated. Shortly cabin crew will start night flight service with your drinks, snacks, scotch games and duty-free items. But until then, we invite you to sit back, relax and enjoy the flight with us.
Alright. Siemka, jak lot mija? Łukasz Raptusiewicz. Dzień dobry, dobrze mija. Lądujemy za około godziny. Whoa!
9990 donated $1. Happy B-Day in few weeks, lil bro. I hope you're gonna have a good flight and remember Pablo, best aviator.
Yeah, Pablo, thank you very much for the $1 donation. Thank you. I will give it back soon. Thank you again for the $1 donation, sir. You know what, we'll put you on the scoreboard. Why not? I haven't used that in a while. Top donors. And we'll go... There we go. Tabalo. Alright, let me change that for you actually. Oh, that... No. There we go. I thought that was the actual autopilot disconnecting for a second. I was like, really? That was a jump scare for me. I forgot I even had that alarm as a donation alarm. Okay, no. Please stop it, man. Not on YT. Don't want to get banned. Okay, actually, I know what you mean, but... Alright, I'll book the flight back. Whilst we fly here. So back to Edinburgh. And we need to... So it's gonna be a 737 and Echo Mike Juliet. This is the route. And it's 55902. Call sign F41 Lima Whiskey. The altitude is gonna be god, get out. There we go. My subscription ran out for Flight Radar 24. I need to buy one again. Anyways, we're gonna do 380. And yeah, that's fine. Departure time. Well, we're landing at 1709 Zulu with the 25-minute turnaround. That's gonna be 17. Let's go bold and let's try. Actually, no, let's do 35. Yes. Good. Alright. That's all good. 380. Oh, I forgot the routing. Is it Fasan and then Impip? Yeah, alright, that's fine then. And passengers 184, so full plane back. Alright, that's fine. We can create the booking. Oh, I forgot alternates. That doesn't matter. It's gonna be Paris and then Glasgow. Let's view current booking and let's get back to the flight sim. Alright, we don't need Flight Radar anymore. It's raining at our arrival airport. Can you do virtual airlines on VATSIM? Of course you can. Yeah, you just select when you book your flight. You can select a network. You can select online, IVAO, VATSIM, POSCON, whatever you want. And it in Ryanair, I don't know how it is in other airlines, but what was I gonna say? But virtual Ryanair gives you extra points actually for being on like IVAO or VATSIM. What's IVAO? Oh come on, man! It's like VATSIM. It's the same. It's an ATC network. It's the exact same basically. It has a web. It's yeah. It's VATSIM from wish.com. Here it is. Here's the web buy, and this is us. So yeah. You did? I'm gonna check PayPal right now. It might show up in a second, by the way. Because it takes a second to show up on the screen. It has to show up. It just worked. It literally just worked, so it didn't break suddenly. we'll see. The notification is a little bit delayed, so don't worry. It's not like instant. Whoa!
Aviation ZM donated $2. Wind cheer, wind cheer.
Thank you, Aviation ZM. Wow, thank you very much for the $2 donation. Wind shear, yeah. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Thank you very much again. I'll put you on the scoreboard. You're number 1 actually. Oh wait, why is it down here? Okay, and you're not. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're just. Oh, I actually. Oh my gosh. Wait, 1 sec. I'll blow it. I need to change up the rankings. I just realized. Don't worry. $2. Thank you again. Hello, Jetstone. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. We're flying down to Paris today. Paris BVA. We're just reaching cruising altitude here. I'm gonna stop the clock. All right. Yep, I indeed think so too. When we're landing, I need to check actually. 17:07 in 1 hour. Coming into Paris. I'll do the fixed rings already, why not? We're still coming in for runway 30. And we're gonna do a 4 mile, 10 mile ring as company. And then 37, that's gonna be a 111 mile ring. And I already see that the rings are there. That's cool. I just came to see. I'm doing fine. Yep, thank you. I forgot this. Ah, whatever. Too late now. Is there like a link where I can see all the virtual airlines? Not really, not really. Is it worth it? If you're flying Airbus, yes. If you're basically if you're flying mainly Airbuses or eventually planes with joysticks, go for it. But if you're mainly flying yoke aircraft, you can also go for it, but a yoke just feels better. $400. Okay, thanks. No worries. Oh really? Yeah, my 1 year anniversary was it was the 2nd of May, so around a month ago. I didn't really do anything, I forgot. But yeah, my channel is 1 year and 1 month old and 4 days. You know what, guys? I think I'm gonna post like a YouTube short for that landing that I did earlier today on the live stream into Skiathos. It's a really nice airport, and why not just post it? Maybe more people will see it. Hello Krzychu, dzień dobry, welcome. No worries, Jetsum, I'll see you around, bye. Oh no way, you know Polish. I am Polish, Krzychu. Jestem z Polski tak naprawdę i mieszkam tu. Ja. Pozdrawiam również. Pozdrawiam. Oh, come on, why is the game lagging? There we go. Alright. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll do something like this. There we go. Actually, you know what? There we go. Something like this. And we'll do red. No. We'll do it a little bit smaller. Alright, did anyone else actually tip this month? I don't think. I don't recall. Because this is like the first stream of the month, right? Or the second one. Which was also today, and no one donated. Yeah, only these two. Alright. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I accidentally went in slow mode. Oh my god. Okay. I nearly, oh my god. And why is this so insanely big? And I hate this font. I'll just do Arial, I don't care. You know what? I'm feeling optimistic this month. Let's go 20. No one's gonna donate. Anyways. I think it's a little too optimistic. We'll see. Maybe Mr. Beast will come on the stream and donate. I don't know. Hello vRYR001, welcome back. Oh, we're actually descending soon, I just realized. Initially we'll be descending to, I think, Nemeth or something. No, the VOR actually. And that's gonna be 3,000 feet in that case. We'll just descend straight to 3,000. Is like Paris online or anything? No. Right. Oh gosh. Welcome back, yep.
Gatwick traffic visa 225, taxiing to runway 26 left via Juliet, Papa and Bravo. Gatwick traffic.
Gatwick. Gatwick. Alright, let's descend now and start the chrono. Beginning our descent down into Paris. We'll be arriving around 30 minutes. Oh, and also, I forgot, actually, 1 second.
Gatwick traffic visa 225, taking off from runway 26 left. Gatwick traffic.
Alright, Bordeaux control came online, and that's a sign that maybe Paris will come online as well. I'll wait all the way till Zidil, and then I'll go direct somewhere. Now let's begin with the descent preparation. Well, not the descent, but landing preparation. Paris. 3-0 still. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, 3-0. Import all up 43 And what wind correction? Yeah, definitely +5. Yeah, and maybe we can go for flap 30. Yeah, that's actually perfect. No, I won't be going autobrake 2. Alright, let me just calculate the gross weight. 3 point, so that's minus 0.5, so 58.4. Alright, and that's, yeah, perfect. 140. And we'll be going autobrake 3. As far as the charts go, 303 is the course. Heading, ILS frequency 109.95. And I'll set it on both sides. Perfect. And then minima, it's gonna be ILS 497 barometric. Alright, that's good. There's actually gonna be a plane inbound, right as, yeah. It's a, what even is that? A DC-3 coming in at around the same time as us. 5 minutes later, I think. Though he is a little closer, but we are going way faster. Right, I'm gonna get chat on my phone and get my phone charged as well whilst we come into land, because I'm not gonna be really using it, am I? Alright, YouTube, let's get on my account and on the live. There we go. What time's the sun setting in Edinburgh? Maybe we'll catch on for a sunset landing. We'll see. Edinburgh. It's currently 17:42 over there. Sun sets at sunsets 21. Yeah. Well, no, actually, yeah, it's gonna be too late. What about in Paris? Well, that's definitely gonna be too late, isn't it? Paris. Sunsets, yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately, no sunset for us. Yep, that sun is high in the sky. Even though it's approaching 1900 in Poland. What about Warsaw? What's the sunset time over there? 20:52. Yeah, soon actually. When I'll be ending the live, there will be sunset actually.
So if you're moving around the cabin or using the washrooms at this time, we'd ask you now to return to your seats, ensuring any hand baggage you may have moved during the journey is placed either underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Your tray tables should be folded away, seat backs in the upright position, seatbelts securely fastened for landing. If you continue to use all handheld devices at this time, however, if you're using a laptop, these need to be placed into your overhead locker. We'd also ask you at this time to familiarise yourself with your nearest emergency exit.
Alright, let's go direct. I was thinking Velo after Zidil, and then if no one comes on after Velo, we'll go direct Matted. Yep. Yep, no one's online. Actually, let's just do it now. There we go, we're turning onto the star now. You know what? Straight for the viewer. Oh, this guy's definitely gonna be first though, because he's going in straight in, and I need to do that circle. Yeah, this guy's gonna be first. A DC3 though, dang. Direct, how can, oh, because it's probably doing a VOR, he doesn't have an ILS in that thing. Alright, my favorite part of the flight is approaching the landing. Can't wait for that. Yeah, 17:07. That's gonna be, it's 20 minutes actually still. Hello again. Hello Infinite Butter. Welcome. We're just landing here in around 15 to 20 minutes. We're currently on the arrival, and yeah. There's a DC-3 in front of us, a really old plane coming in right now, I think for final approach actually. Yeah, final approach. You know what? Should we do direct for the VOR? Why not? BVA traffic, Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo descending 3,000 feet inbound for the ILS approach runway 30 Bravo Oscar Victor transition.
Turn 1, landing complete in Paris, Charles de Gaulle.
What? Landing complete in Paris, Charles de Gaulle. What the hell, bruh? Alright, let me get rid of this music.
United 21 exit the runway at the runway via Victor 6.
What the hell? Shut up. Oh my god. What are these people, man? BVA traffic, Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo inbound Bravo Oscar Victor. Alright. Oh, I forgot. Oh, fasten seatbelt sign is on. Cabin crew, 15 minutes to landing, thank you. Come on, can this DC-3 freaking fly faster? He's at 8,000? What? I'm at like 14,000. He's way closer though. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to do like a holding pattern for this dude. You know what, let's begin slowing down to 220 knots just in case. Where he can even hold Bravo Oscar Victor or on the start fellow. I can only hold that B back, so that's way too far. Yeah, so I'd have to hold over the airport. Well, the decision's gotta be made at Bravo Oscar Victor, or it's gonna be a missed approach. We'll see. Let's actually slow down. Yeah, I'm gonna slow down all the way to 200 just for this guy. He better be thankful. He hasn't even done a single announcement. Not even on like auto Unicom. He hasn't reported his speed, altitude, where he's inbound for, no idea. And his route doesn't say much, does it? Just says some random waypoints. I think he's inbound for Bravo Oscar Victor already. But he's quite far out and he's at 7,500 feet. What is this guy doing, man? No way he's coming in for 1-2. No absolute way. If he's gonna do that, then I have no idea. Oh look! A rainbow! Guys, do you see this? Look at that! A rainbow! Right there. That's something you don't see every day, do you? Alright, landing light's gotta come on. Actually, let's go flaps up speed instead of 200 knots. We'll go to a 5 and let's put down the speed brake now. Maybe the descent profile on this side. Can this DC-3 land already? He's at 6,500, so he's descending. Isn't he supposed to be like way lower? Oh my god, the game froze. There we go. 100 track. Yeah, so we're good. And we have an incorrect heading. I forgot to set it. So that's it for 20. Yeah, it is. Alright. 1707. So 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes to landing. This guy better hurry up. Better. Okay, he's moving pretty fast, I see. He might have noticed. And he's at 5,000. Oh, and also we gotta set the local QNH, of course. 1012. Yeah, so we'll do at like 70 or. Right, we're about to cross over the airport. I don't see the guy, but we should. Well, actually, we're not probably gonna have him sight because of this stupid cloud. Luckily, Paris is in the green as far as WXR goes. Oh, I forgot to set the landing out. What's that? At 300. There we go. Alright, can we set local QNH? Yes. Let's set local QNH. And let's set 1800. Yeah, that's where we establish. BVA traffic, Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo descending to 1800 feet. Alright, 1800. This guy is literally the exact same distance but from the other side of the airport, so this might be close. Okay, why are we picking up on speed so much? Alright, you know what? Let's go flaps 1. Speed check, flaps 1. There we go. And we can go 200 knots now. Alright guys. Just 5 minutes to landing. I'll see you on the other side. Dang, this guy's so close. This is okay. He's already at like 1400. Alright, we'll do it. This is doable. We're approaching some rain clouds here. Alright, we're going vertical speed for this. Negative 1000 is fine. Right, and I should probably get rid of all this for the landing. There we go. Yep, this guy's like right below us. Where is he at? Where's the airport even at? The visibility is definitely deteriorating, and I don't see this guy. He's like in front of us. And to the right. I don't see him at all. Yeah, he's like right next to us. And to the right. I don't know why, I just want to see this guy on final approach. Alright, we're just gonna make it, just. Let's slow down to flaps 1 speeds. And we can actually go flaps 5. So speed check flaps 5 and 180 knots. Right, we're turning on to final approach right now. Wish me luck. Right, let's slow down to the flaps 5 speeds. Yep, this guy's just landing. He's at like 200 feet or so. There we go. Yep, this guy just touched down. And we're on final approach. Is it still raining? Come on, new weather update. Come on. It's any second now. And we're on final approach. Alright, runway in sight. Approach modes. Approach modes. Before lock, localizer established. BVA traffic, vRYR 67 Charlie Echo, localizer established, runway 30. This guy has a faulty mic, I don't hear him. Alright, I'll turn on the wipers because it's raining now. Start switch is continuous. And now it's not raining, come on. Missed approach altitude is 2000. Right, gear down 15. And we're gonna do 28010. So new weather update. Okay, 145. I'm gonna check on that 1 second. Alright, so we can set landing flaps. So landing flaps set, speed brake armed, glide slope captured, missed approach altitude set. Alright. New weather, come on. It's still raining, I think. It's actually not. Wipers off.
1000.
Checked. My controls. Manual thrust.
100.
Checked.
Minimum.
Continue.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up. Reversers. Auto brake 3. Knots, manual braking.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last
Flaps
year,
up,
over
clean up.
90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope
Is
you
this
enjoyed
whiskey?
yours, and we look forward to welcoming
This is
you on
not
board
whiskey.
again soon.
Oh my gosh.
Ryanair, low fares, made simple.
Right, we'll just taxi all the way. Yep. Negative 300. Not the best. Right, the clock stop. That was definitely an unstable flare. I flared too aggressively and too early. Before traffic, Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo vacated via whiskey taxing stand 1. Before traffic. Right, APU starts. Yeah, let me just taxi. I can't really look at chat for. Just give me 1 sec. This is stand 1, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Hopefully. Yeah, it's stand 1, so just taxi straight ahead. Oh, I did not mean to stop. Come on. Come on, plane, move. I did not mean to stop. There we go. Alright, we can shut down number 2. Shutting down. Elec master caution, that's expected. Right, APU power. And stop. Parking brake set. Engine
Ryanair,
shut down.
low fares, made simple.
Anti-collision light off. And I forgot again the probe heats. And we were on service interphone this whole flight. Oh my gosh. Anyways, we need to fly back now. Hey man, is it possible we can fly together? Well, I don't. What aircraft do you fly? What aircraft do you fly? That's my question. Because I only fly the Boeing 737. Okay, we should probably establish ground contact. 737, but in 2024, the 737, I fly the PMTG and...
07 Delta, we have established on LS24.
Okay, shut up. I play PMTG. Do you have the PMTG? I don't have the iFly, man. I only have the PMTG for now because I'm gonna buy it. I have the money to buy it. I have it saved up, but it's just I'm waiting for the 8200 version for Ryanair. Latałeś kiedyś? Nie używam, Łukasz. Ja używam Pegasusa, bo jestem w wirtualnym Ryanerze i oni tego używają. A słyszałem, że jest dobry. Alright, let's disconnect. Ryanair, BVA traffic, Ryanair 67 Charlie Echo on blocks, thank you very much. Alright, 380 is the cruising. Echo Sam, yeah. That's the wrong flight plan and the wrong booking. Additional booking. View booking. There we go. And now it's the correct one. There we go. Input Vasan. Yeah. Alternate, that's gonna be Glasgow. People on board is gonna be 184. And yeah, that's all good. And we're going back on as 41 Lima Whiskey. Ryanair 41 Lima Whiskey. Alright. By the way, is this? Yes, it is. It is. I'm flying. I always fly on 2020. I have 2024. I just don't use it because the PMDG isn't supported there, and this is the only thing I fly, basically. Well, you know, I fly the DHC6 by Aerosoft as well, and some Cessnas, you know, 208 Caravan and stuff. But as far as airlines go, I only fly the PMDG 737. That's why I still use 2020, not 2024. Alright. Where are you flying to, by the way? I'm flying right now back to Edinburgh.
De Gaulle Traffic, bonjour Air France
French people.
01 Juliet, full established 27 right for landing in 10 nautical minutes. De Gaulle Traffic.
Nice. Drugi lot, tak Łukasz, lecę drugi lot z powrotem do Edynburgu. Ten sam samolot, to samo wszystko, tylko w drugą stronę. Typowy dzień dla pilotów Ryanaira. Schiphol to Manchester, nice. Definitely not Ryanair ops. That's Ryanair doesn't even fly to Schiphol. Probably A320, yeah. Alright, Vesan. And then after Vesan, uniform Lima 613. Then after uniform Lima 6, that's Sovat. Sovat, after Sovat, Lima 613 to Halif. No, they don't. They don't. Trust me, I am a virtual Ryanair first officer with 200 hours on my belt, and I know for a fact the only airport in the Netherlands that Ryanair flies to is Eindhoven. They do not fly to Schiphol. Uniform November 590. But KLM, nice. What the aircraft though? Uniform November 590. Ja właśnie skończyłem lot z Zadaru do Rzymu. Nice. Fajny był. Ale Rzym Ciampino czy Rzym Fiumicino? Fiumicino. Fiumicino to jest ten główny jakby co. Right, Abevi. After Abevi, November 601 to Impip. in pip. Also 737, don't taxiing. That's a weird excuse to not fly Airbus, but I also don't like flying Airbus. Fiumcino, nice. I'm a Boeing loyal customer. You can say that. Especially the 737. I have 500 hours on this aircraft, so you know. Yeah, what the hell is this? What the hell, man? I think we're gonna skip the Tango Lima Alpha transition, you know? This is... what the hell? Escto, and then we'll do that too. This. Like that, maybe. Yeah. Perfect. Is MSFS 2024 just with taxiing? I can't steer good. Maybe it's something with your bindings. I also had some problems with my bindings for thrust. For MSFS 2024 it was all weird, but I finally fixed it. Right, I need to... Guys, stop distracting me. I need to really get on with it because I'm late as hell. 6417. Nah, just kidding. You can chat, guys. Don't worry. I just need to hurry up. 62.3. Right, yeah, performance 6. Reserves 2.0. Fuel weights. Trip 3.6. Cruising 380. Cruise wind 247.48. ISA +8 minus 64 5001. Perfect. N1 limit and Lima Foxtrot Oscar Bravo out of 30. Full length TO 50 and 550 degrees L temp. Oh, I forgot to start the Pegasus on virtual Ryanair. What do you have so that it's I'm in virtual Ryanair, and they have this flight tracker where it gives you all the sounds and flight attendants and so on. It's for virtual Ryanair. You need to register there to have these. There's also other virtual airlines that you can register. I don't know if they have sounds as well. I'm not sure about that. Alright, anyways, Paris 28010. Slope 0. (146 V2). (303 heading) and SID. Oh my gosh, which one was it? Sovat? Is there SID like... Okay, I'm just gonna have to check on this page, aren't I? Oh my gosh, these are a lot of stars. Vesa 1 November. Now good luck finding it. Oh, there we go, I found it actually. Vesan. So whatever altitude Vesan's at. So we can just continue to straight 260. Alright. APU, I forgot the APU, oh my gosh. And we're already done here. Great. Alright, I'm just gonna retract the stairs and we'll wait for the APU to start. already request a pushback to hold. How the hell? Okay, we're just gonna have to push back weirdly, I guess. We're gonna, yeah. We can enter this way. Wait, is there anyone inbound for BVA? Because I don't want to push back weirdly. Yeah, I'm the only outbound. So I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna backtrack the whole runway. Like this. There we go. And I'll wait for him. Oh, there we go. APU's online. Packs, elec pumps, fuel pumps, bleeds. 380 cruising. Engine. Alright, so we're waiting for the pushback guy now. Right, and I can now remove the chocks. Right, everything's good over here. We can start when ready. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. It's just a glitch, I guess. Okay. Alt off and right. Clear on the left and clear on the right. Let's push back.
Attention as cabin crew see the safety features on this aircraft. Earphones and headphones must be removed.
Starting number 2, start valve open, N1 rising, N2 rising,
May we have your
and oil pressure rising.
demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. These features may differ from aircraft that you have flown on before. Please remove headphones for this demonstration. All emergency exits are indicated by a red exit sign, and the toolpath markings will guide you to the nearest exit in emergency.
Fuel.
The exits are located on both sides of the aircraft, at the front, in the middle,
So we'll just taxi down the whole
and at
runway
the rear of
length.
the cabin. All
Fire
exits
whiskey
are
will
also
enter,
shown on the safety
and then
card.
we'll go all the way
The
down
nearest exit
the runway.
may be behind you. In case
Because,
of an emergency
why not?
evacuation, you must leave all your hand baggage behind. To fasten a seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle and secure by pulling the loose end. To open a seatbelt, lift the buckle.
Yeah, that's a
cover.
long way to taxi.
In case of a loss of cabin pressure, masks like this will drop
Right,
automatically
engine
from the
stable,
panels above your head.
starting chrono.
Remain seated and pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen.
What's the scheduled
Place the mask
time,
over your
departure
nose
time
and
that we
mouth,
booked?
secure with the strap, and
Book
keep
departure
ready.
17:20. Oh my god, we're 5 minutes late already.
Inflate. Oxygen
Right, 20 seconds
release.
past, starting number
Put the
1.
mask first before
Start valve open.
the life jackets are stowed in a pocket beneath
N1 rising, N2
or in the
rising,
panel above
and
your
oil
head.
pressure rising.
If it's needed, remove the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front, and secure as shown. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle.
Right.
There is a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation and a light to attract
Let's put out
attention.
flaps already, I don't
Do
have
not
time.
inflate your life jacket until you are outside the aircraft.
Right, new
Before
speeds,
takeoff,
149
please study the safety
RV2.
card located within the area you are seated, as it includes important safety information specific to this aircraft type. It is essential that cabin signs and instructions given by the crew are followed. We would like to remind you
Oh, and
that
also,
smoking is not
trim,
permitted
of course.
anywhere on board. Your hand baggage must be
5.7
secured in
units.
overhead locker or under the seat in front of you, and it must not block any arms
Perfect.
or exit. Now please ensure
Right, I'll do
that
the
your
flow now.
seatbelt is securely fastened, tray table folded, armrests down, and winded lines open. For your
Alright.
safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened.
Controls
at
check,
all times.
full left, full right, full up, full down, rudder left, right.
Such as tablets and mobile phones
Recall
in flight
checked.
mode,
Right, let's continue with the before taxi checklist.
Please select flight mode and hold your device securely.
Generators
or
1,
place
2
it in
on,
pocket.
probe heat
If your
on,
device
wing
or its
engine
battery
anti-ice
is
off,
damaged,
Pax Auto, Isovalve Auto, Bleed Off, APU Off, Start Switches continuous, Flaps set for takeoff green light,
Thank you for your attention. Please sit back,
elevator
relax,
trim
and
set for
enjoy the
takeoff
flight.
in the green, flight controls free and correct vehicle checked, LTU off, and taxi lights on before taxi check is complete. Alright, taxi, clear the left, clear the right, taxi. And we actually straight away are going to just configure for takeoff, apart from the clock, because we're entering the runway straight away. Alright, landing lights. Approach is clear on the right, clear on the left. Alright, LNAV. Right, one last look at the meter, 10 knots to 80. Right, fuel flow reset, then rate. Right, this is Romeo, but we're taking the turn pad. Right. Let's turn around and depart. Oh my gosh, I forgot to cancel the clock. There we go. Alright, takeoff 40% stable, clock Set takeoff thrust. Speed alive checked. $80 knots, check throttle hold. V1 rotates.
V2.
Gear up, positive rates, LNAV. VNAV. Come on, VNAV. Why is alt hold engaging? There we go, VNAV. Speed check flaps 1. Command A, speed check flaps up. Alright, where can we do direct after Vasan? Nothing's really online. Lil approach, what's that gonna give? Edinburgh Ground's online. Nothing else though, so we can do whatever we want basically. After Vasan we'll do Impip, why not? Yeah, we'll do, actually Apple, why not Apple? Yeah, I love apples. Let's do Apple. After Vasan. Yep. Execute. And standard. Going all the way up to 380 on this flight. And let's release cabin crew. Why not? Right. I'll just turn off landing lights now, why not? No one's gonna know, right? Alright. Just 2 takeoffs done for today. 1 out of 2 landings done. Just 1 landing to go. NDBILSTME. Right, I'll set 240 as the course. 240 here. Frequency 1089 or 0. And minima 300 barometric. Perfect. And we're all set. Course, minima and frequency. Alright, after Vasan I need to go AFK for like 2 minutes. I'm just waiting until Vasan. Or actually I'll go AFK 2 minutes, be back literally just 2 minutes. I swear.
Gentlemen, please put your observe the seatbelt sign and show the captain has switched off for you. We do recommend for your safety comfort that you keep your seatbelt securely fastened for the whole duration of the flight. Please take care when you open your overhead lockers and item of your luggage may be dislodged, fall out, and cause injury. There is a cold bell with a lighting pressure vent just at the bottom above your head. There's a 3 toilets on board, one at the front and 2 at the rear with your baby change facilities on the right. We'd like to remind you this no smoke your baby flight and our toilet are fitted with smoke detectors and especially prohibited to be all alcohol on board and not going to be tolerated. Shortly the cabin crew will start our flight service with your drinks, snacks, scratch card games and duty-free items. But until then, we invite you to sit back, relax and enjoy the flight with us.
Alright guys, I'm back. W Ryanerze? W Ryanerze można tylko Boeingiem 737 MAX 8, Boeingiem 737-800, tym, którym teraz latam, i mają jeden Boeing 737-700. O, i jeszcze Airbus A320, operowane przez Laudę. Też w Ryanerze. Pytanie mam, jakie masz samoloty. Zamiast powiedzieć ci, jakie mam, to powiem, jakimi latam. Latam oczywiście Boeingiem 737-800, którym lecę teraz. Też jestem wyszkolony na 737 MAX, które będę kupował za niedługo. Też latam 737-700. Latałem kiedyś, ale już nie, Airbusem A320. Ale jeszcze pamiętam coś tam, to bym mógł jeszcze polecieć nim. Też kiedyś latałem Airbusem A330. I latam również DHC-6, de Havilland Canada. Twin Otter to jest taki mały samolocik, który naprawdę może lecieć do bardzo krótkich pasów, w bardzo trudnych warunkach, nawet do najkrótszego pasa na świecie lata ten samolot. I latam też jakimiś Cessnami, na przykład Cessna 208 Caravan, Cessna 152, 182 i jakieś tam inne jeszcze. Miłego lotu. Wrócę jeszcze zobaczyć lądowanie. Dobrze, dziękuję. Miłego dnia. Jakbyś chciał zobaczyć lądowanie, to będziemy za około godzinę. To możesz tak za około 50 minut przejść, jeżeli chcesz zobaczyć. Miłego dnia. Do zobaczenia. Alright, let's see if anything's online in Edinburgh. No. That's just great. No, it's not. Alright, well, I'll actually go +5 wind correction, since it's now 7 knots, the winds, at Edinburgh.
We're now well into our descent. So if you're moving around the cabin or using the washrooms at this time, we'd ask you now to return to your seats, ensuring any hand baggage you may have moved during the journey is placed either underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead lockers. Your tray tables should be folded away, seat backs in the upright position, seatbelts securely fastened for landing. If you continue to use small handheld devices at this time, however, if you're using a laptop, these need to be placed into your overhead locker. We'd also ask you at this time to familiarise yourself with your nearest emergency exit.
Right. We're gonna go for 1 alpha. Yeah. So it's ideal if we vacate via Bravo. And then Alpha, yeah. So definitely Orbix 3. Oh yeah, definitely a lot of drag. Anyways, we're landing in 15 minutes, guys. So yeah. Wróciłem. Dzień dobry, Łukasz. Akurat lądujemy za 15 minut. Już się zniżamy. Cabin crew, 15 minutes to landing. Thank you. Beautiful views of Scotland here. Oh, Edinburgh Ground is online. Nice. Alright, we'll request 1 alpha and I'll write the expected taxi instructions. So vacate Bravo plant, taxi alpha, occur stand 1 alpha. Good. Ten minutes to landing. We need vertical speeds. Landing lights. Really steep descent. Alright, slowing down to 200 knots. or just a flaps up speed for now? Oh, okay, we'll go flaps 1. You know what, speed check flaps 5. I need to slow down a lot. I don't know if it's possible though. Come on, slow down. We're overspeeding the flaps by like 3 knots. We need to be 3,000 at Foxtrot, India. Okay, we don't need actually such a high descent rate. Slow down to 200 knots. Okay, we're slowing down now. Local QNH 1002 and we can do a negative 1,500 feet per minute. Alright guys, just 5 minutes to landing. We're turning on final approach in like 2 minutes or so. Alright, speed brake armed, landing lights, start switches continuous. Alright, so we are on the correct frequency, correct course, and minima set. Yeah, it's 300. I don't have a visual for the runway yet. Yep, so it's 7 knots. That's 3.5, 4, yep, rounding up 5. Missed approach altitude also 3,000. And the final VRF will actually do +4, and that'll be 145. We're doing 30, yeah, 40, sorry. Alright, approach mode armed, 4-lock localizer established. Alright, on glide slope capture we'll do gear down. Alright, glide slope capture, gear down, flaps 15. And we'll go 160 knots. Alright, speed check, flaps 30.
2500.
Checked. Speed check. Landing flaps set. Oh, and also runway heading here. Alright, we're landing. I won't be replying to chat for now, and I think I won't be replying till I have parked, because we have Edinburgh Ground online and I need to contact them immediately after I vacate. VRF plus 4 wind correction. My controls.
$1,000.
Checked. Manual thrust.
Plus 100.
Checked.
Minimums.
Continue.
$50, $40, $30, $20, $10.
Speed brake up. Reversers. Outer brake 3. knots. Manual braking.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
And we're ground. Good evening, Ryanair 41 Lima Whiskey, vacated Bravo. Request stand 1 Alpha if possible.
And Ryanair 41 Lima Whiskey, taxi stand of choice.
Taxi stand of choice, Ryanair 41 Lima Whiskey. Cheers, thank you.
No problem.
Alright. Piękne lądowanie, panie kapitanie. Dziękuję.
wish you all a safe family journey. We're glad to stay here in the local area from us all on board. Thank you.
Alright, APU. Stand 1 alpha. That's stand 1 and 1 alpha. Taxi light off and shutting down number 1. Elec. Parking brake.
Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
And release cabin. Again, whole flight. Ground power. Iris off. Emergency exit lights off. Te dźwięki to z dodatku masz. Tak, bo ja ogólnie jestem pilotem dla... Poczekaj chwilę. Ryanair 41 Lima Whiskey on blocks. Thank you very much.
No worries, thank you for flying.
No dobra, tak jak mówiłem, jestem pilotem dla wirtualnego Ryanaira i oni mają takie dodatki, za darmo ci dają, jak jesteś dla nich pilotem. O kurczę, zapomniałem światełka antykolizyjne. Dają ci takie dodatki, które są w Flight Trackerze. Na przykład jak New Sky masz, to tutaj masz takiego, który się nazywa Pegasus i on ci jeszcze dodaje dźwięki i tam dźwięki stewardessy i pasażerów i tak dalej. I też oni ci dają za darmo malowania wszystkie. Każde, które sobie wymyślisz w całej flocie. Więc fajne to jest ogólnie. No ale dobra, no chyba muszę tutaj już kończyć. Ja zrobię intro, outro teraz. Mam nadzieję, że się panu podobało, a dla wszystkich innych, for everyone else, thank you very much for watching this live stream. I very much hoped you enjoyed it. I hope you had a great time, and have a great rest of your evening. Bye bye. są wymagania? Nie, panie Łukaszu. Nie ma żadnych wymagań. Musisz tylko założyć konto przez maila i założyć jakieś hasło i tyle. I potem oni ci to akceptują. I potem po prostu musisz ściągnąć tego flight trackera. Dałem ci linka tam. I po prostu bukujesz lot i lecisz. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. See ya, bye bye.
Ryanair. Low fares made simple.